promises cannot be trusted, Jackson. Bihan, Kano, Shao Kahn. Look at the scoundrels she employs.
That's a card you can't play, Fujin. Not when you're buddied up with Shang Tsung.
Fight!
I'm smoking.
Not strong enough. Defeat engulfs you.
Shut up and color.
North wind blows. You are no challenge. Kronika will not heal your wounds, Jackson.
Damn it, Fujin. You know what I've suffered. Kronika's my one chance to prevent all that. Not just for me, but for Jackie, for Vera. Shit. You're a god. Ain't no way you get how this feels.
You know the only time Raiden and I ever fought? When I left the Sky Temple to live among humans. Do not become attached to them, Fujin. Sentiment will impede the execution of your duty. But warriors like you and I, we are strengthened by sentiment. We do not fight to kill enemies. We fight to protect our loved ones. That is why it cuts so deeply when we fail.
Well, I'll be. Maybe you do get it.
Kronika knows your pain. She manipulates you with it. Jacqueline is on her way here. Kronika expects you to fight her. Worse even, break her heart. Is that someone who cares one whit about you or your family?
To defeat me.
I am not finished yet.
Abide Kronika's will.
Sila o Sisiano o Makayo.
Can you fight?
I'll do what I can.
Kronika offered the future, but instead you will have none. Blame only yourselves for this fate.
Fight!
It is your fate that should concern you, Cetrion.
Well, Shang Tsung, your strategy proved sound after all.
Of course it did.
Hands over your head, Shang Tsung.
You too, Sindel. That hair so much as twitches.
Ease up, baby girl.
Dad? How did you get here?
We're all on the same side against Kronika.
Yes. And now we must bring this to Raiden.
Is that a crown?
Kronika's crown. Without it, she lacks the power to restart history.
About time we had some good news.
Now that we have this, we're in uncharted territory. We've changed this timeline for good.
Correct. No one can predict what happens next. Not even me.
I must return to Outworld to aid Kitana Khan.
Thank you for aiding us. We will rendezvous at the Sea of Blood in 6 hours.
Until our next battle. Sorcerer.
I'll go with the Briggs family to brief the Special Forces.
May the Great Spirit protect you.
May she protect you, Fujin, when Raiden lays eyes on you with
Without the crown, there can be no new era.
This failure rests on my shoulders.
No. I underestimated Shang Tsung's ingenuity. To escape the void. To return from the future.
I will face him again, Mother. This time, I will succeed.
I must go. With Shang Tsung in possession of the crown, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize quite how dangerous he is.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong, Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
The fire gardens rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
And now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe. What is he doing here?
We are not together.
If you are here to help, prove it. Join me against the sorcerer.
I shall.
Fujin? Raiden thought you lost when the timeline was broken, but you stand with Shang Tsung.
We have urgent news for Raiden. Please, let us pass.
This may be the sorcerer's trick.
The Fire Gardens will not be defiled by his presence.
Why you have joined Shang Tsung is beyond me, Fujin. What has he done to corrupt your mind? Fight.
Not strong enough. Perhaps listen before you judge.
Thank you, Fujin.
The storm is not yet past.
Shang Tsung!
We must speak with you, brother.
We, Fujin? Since when are you friends with this filth?
I'm here to save you, Raiden.
We hail from your tragic future. In it, Liu Kang defeated Kronika, but their battle destroyed her crown. Without this, the broken timeline couldn't be repaired.
Our only hope was to return here, steal the crown, and make use of its power.
Now we can change the outcome of the fight against Kronika. We can defeat her and fix time.
I had never thought you gullible, brother. Shang Tsung's schemes serve only to benefit him. How could you fall for such lies?
Be rational, Raiden.
Spread your falsehoods elsewhere, sorcerer. You will not deceive us.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out. Now, Shang Tsung, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
You also betray me.
This is not the way. Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
The realms hang in the balance, and you form this unholy alliance? Enough of this madness. If you both must die, so be it.
My brother is my problem. I will signal if I need help. Shinnok's amulet inflames your anger and clouds your judgments. Have faith in me.
Fight!
Got you. I will not fail. Now listen, brother. We're running out of time.
I am a fool. I have allowed myself to become a slave to anger. I will not allow my temper to fracture our resolve further.
Surely you jest, Lord Fujin. Not at all, Liu Kang. Raiden's power makes you a fire god.
Of course it does.
Unfortunately, I cannot transfer my power to Liu Kang yet. First, I must free his revenant from Quan Chi's curse.
We will face the revenants soon enough.
What else can you tell us about the final battle? We must use every advantage.
Lord Fujin, Shang Tsung, I trust you are enjoying your travels.
You have already been defeated once, Kronika.
Of course, Fujin. How else could you have escaped the void?
If you know this, accept the inevitable. Surrender.
But clearly my loss was not your victory, Raiden. If your future savior had gained full control of my hourglass, we would not be here. This timeline would no longer exist.
I see no harm in confirming your suspicion.
Even if you defeat me, what then? Who claims the hourglass? Surely you realize that Shang Tsung will break your alliance.
We are prepared, Kronika.
Are you? Have you wondered why Shang Tsung knows so much about my crown?
Because he did your bidding, gathering souls to fuel it.
Shang Tsung is far too modest. The crown is his design. No one, save me, knows more about its power.
Had I told you, we would still be marooned at the beginning of time bickering among ourselves.
You must decide, Raiden. Who do you wish to keep time for all of creation? Me or Shang Tsung?
Neither, Kronika. You will be beaten. And if Shang Tsung betrays us, we will finish him.
You are a fool, Raiden. Do not condemn the realms to oblivion. It is a mistake challenging a Titan. Now I end your existence.
You are vulnerable, Kronika.
Brother, are you all right?
Yes. But the crown.
Truly, my finest work. I will instruct you in its ways.
What just happened?
Kronika came here to retrieve the crown. We forced her to retreat.
We must strike while she is weakened. Let us join the armies, massing at the Sea of Blood. Together we will storm Kronika's Isle and take command of the Hourglass.
We will rendezvous at the Isle of Kronika. The fools believe victory is at hand. Their misplaced confidence will be their demise.
Such a pity my brother embraces their sentimental values.
Having second thoughts, Sindel.
Hardly. Kitana courts a peasant and obeys the Thunder God. She couldn't be a bigger disappointment.
One can only imagine. The Isle. Do not be late. An eternal empire awaits you.
Enter. Kitana Khan. Don't.
That was true once, but now there is a better way to lead.
Fight!
the head. Elder gods tremble before me, Shiva. What hope did you have? Kitana murdered your Shokan brethren. Shiva challenged her and suffered this punishment. Swear your allegiance, and I shall see her avenged.
Wife, I have missed you. If Quan Chi were here, I'd hoist him by the ankles and split him through. For all the time he stole from us.
Soon we will have the hourglass. Eternity will be our empire.
We'll have all the time we need.
Shao Kahn, Sindel, come with me. Kronika has need of you.
Kronika? Where was she when Kitana stole my throne? We'll make her choke on her empty promises.
Allow me the privilege, husband.
It will be mine to watch you punish him.
Your maker sends you to die, Geras.
As she has done billions of times before. Each time, the perfection of her design grows closer.
Fight!
I've had better.
All that grows closer is her defeat, Garrus.
Shao Kahn turns against us.
Perhaps we should send the fleet.
No. Shao Kahn and Sindel have unwittingly given us back the advantage. Their army will battle Raidens for possession of my crown, weakening them both.
Then we crush what remains of them with strength to spare.
The crown once again will be mine.
I want her. A fearless gladiator like you would entertain well in our arena. Until your death, of course.
Mom used to say, death smiles at everyone, but the Blade women, we smile back.
Fight.
Primitive Earth Realmer. Beg for life. Dare strike me? Not smiling anymore, are we? The poor man is heartbroken.
Why waste tears on weaklings?
Those women are braver and stronger than 50 of you put together. Okay, bozos. No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat. You want to get nuts? Oh, let's get nuts.
May I finish this?
By all means.
Every fight I fought for myself. But this one's for my family.
You poor, pathetic man.
Fight!
You're in luck, Johnny Cage. In my care, you and Sonya will breed many fine slaves. Shall we?
Seize the vessel and dump its cargo. We need speed to overtake Charon's fleet.
Raiden and Fujin have gone ahead to storm the Isle. But we've lost all contact with our rear guard. Commander Cage and the Special Forces, Queen Shiva and the Shokan, and Mother.
I am just going to say what we are all thinking.
She did not betray us.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Look!
Is that the Special Forces?
No. Elder gods damn you, Mother.
Kill each other.
Where is Kitana?
No doubt the little princess is hiding.
hiding, Shao Kahn. Not after your epic failure at the Colosseum. That belongs to me, Sindel.
Have it.
I hope you have more than that for the heir of the great Kung Lao.
He and I have unfinished business.
I'll find Kitana.
It's a pity the Time Merger disrupted the tournament. I was about to snap your neck.
Why? Because you were afraid to face me head-on?
I fear nothing, monk. Fight. You suck! You're a disgrace to your line. Kung Lao, snapping your neck would be too easy for you. Tell me, did your masters teach you to swim?
Come, Kitana awaits.
Please, Mother. What spell has Shao Kahn used on you this time?
Naive girl. Your mother is not bewitched. She never has been.
She had a husband and a kingdom, and you took them away!
Oh, Kitana. My first husband, your father, was a fool. Jared believed that we were no better than commoners. He refused to assert the privileges of our throne. He traded away our powers, our divine rights. Edenia grew weak and vulnerable. Then Shao Kahn invaded, embracing his power, taking what was his. Here was a man unashamed to assert his privilege, and who vowed to protect mine. I had found my true love, And to consecrate our bond, I killed Jared for him.
You love Shao Kahn more than your own daughter?
Let the women be, chosen one. You owe me combat.
It is my destiny to defeat you, Shao Kahn.
Yours is to grovel before me, boy. After we kill Kronika, that will be everyone's destiny.
Even for you, that is madness.
Fight! It is genius, you pathetic fool. Kitana was a false con. A traitor to Outworld. She conspired with Raiden to lead you astray.
He seeks Kronika's power. Why? To destroy the Empire. All who followed Kitana are complicit in her treason. Your sentence is death.
But we will grant clemency now and riches in the new era to all who renounce Kitana and fight under our command.
Now man the oars. We have a battle to win. For the new era. Kitana shall be put in chains. Let her suffer the anguish of defeat. And what of him?
Unaware of our army's full strength.
We will unleash hell. We must capture him quickly.
No, Fujin.
I need but a moment. Lead the charge.
Go. I'll cover him.
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
You will have to kill me.
I would rather save you. By the Elder Gods!
Shao Kahn! He smashed my legs!
Shao Kahn!
There's the Citadel I remember.
No rest for the weary. Hold on to me.
Fujin, the crown. I must wield it against Sindel and Shao Kahn.
I will do it. Save your strength for Liu Kang.
No, brother. The crown is our burden to share. Thank you. Your lies are revealed, sorcerer.
Shang Tsung?
You should be more vigilant, Fujin. Now bear witness. As the power to decide destiny becomes mine.
This has always been your endgame, hasn't it? From the moment you were trapped in the void.
Kronika was wise to banish me. With this crown, I am her equal.
Your evil will not triumph.
All too easy. How does it feel, knowing that you will be the last Nightwolf?
The Great Spirit will choose another. I may die, but the mantle will live on.
Fight!
It has begun. Are you that eager to die? fool. The mantle dies with you.
His soul is not yours to take.
His soul and yours are mine.
You think us unprepared? Your treachery is expected, sorcerer.
You are incapable of choosing the righteous path.
The path I choose ends with your soul sworn to my service. That future is now undeniable.
Fight!
Now, I choose your destiny.
Let's finish them.
With pleasure.
No. Keep them alive. We can siphon their powers for eternity.
All the better.
What now, Kronika? Shang Tsung has breached our defenses.
Victory is still at hand. We will put down Shang Tsung's defiance, but you will require more assistance. Dearest Cetrion, you have served me admirably. Now there is one final service you must perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
The hourglass awaits.
Beyond that door, ultimate power.
It will be our privilege to wield it.
Please, allow me.
Shang Tsung, pretender to my role. Your strategy has been novel, but in the end, you will not prevail. Finish them!
how easily you are felled, Kronika. Once your power's mine, I will rule eternity.
Killing Kronika is my destiny. Yours is to serve me, my obedient subjects, projecting my influence throughout the realms.
You're drunk on the crown's power, Shang Tsung. In your stupor, you forget your place.
He is a dog who betrays his masters. Come, let's put him down.
Fight!
It has begun. My service to you is over. Now yours to me begins.
You have no one left to betray.
Concede, Kronika, while you have time. I'll let you live to serve me in my new era. Or would you prefer to be wiped from history?
Sculpting the sands of time requires great power and skill. You may wear my crown, but you are not a Titan.
Fight.
But you are not a Titan.
Fight.
Your soul is weak. Destiny is mine. You should have accepted my offer, Kronika. I would have allowed you to wield great influence. Surely, service is better than death.
I do not serve. I am a Titan.
You were, Kronika. Time and destiny are now mine to command. Every realm will bend to my will.
Cease before you doom us all.
Liu Kang. I thought your duties required you stayed behind.
A lie. Something you know well.
I see now. The hourglass showed that only I could wield the crown against Kronika successfully. You let me win. And to ensure victory, you sacrificed the lives of your friends. How deliciously cold-blooded.
They are not gone, Shang Tsung. They will live again in my new era.
Your new era. You underestimate my prowess, Chosen One. I have the crown. I have absorbed Kronika's power. You may have attained godhood, but I am the keeper of time. You are no match for me.
Kronika said much the same, Shang Tsung. You will share her fate. Now hand over the crown. This is your only chance.
My only chance? This is my triumph, and your final moment. Your worthless existence is at its end.
Fight.
Make no mistake, Shang Tsung. You have chosen this fate. No more timelines will be twisted by your evil. Kung Lao.
Where did you... Who are you?
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of Thunder and Fire.
God of... Forgive my disrespect, my lord.
Enough, Kung Lao. You are humble, not like the Kung Lao I knew.
The Kung Lao you knew?
A story for another time. I have chosen you as my champion, Kung Lao. We have work to do. You must be prepared. Trained.
Trained? For what?